Good morning, everybody, or late morning, I should say. Welcome back to From the City to the Mountain. So today, if you watched yesterday's video, you probably saw that I was frustrated and cranky and hungry and all the above, and nothing really went the way we were hoping it would go, is basically what happened. So I'm showing you this particular clip right here because this was our original plan for Septic and the leach fields, and we let a couple of people talk us out of it, and now we're kind of kicking ourselves in the butt because guess what, guys? Today's plan G. We are literally on plan G, and I'm hoping plan G is good for us because it's, first letter of our last name. So I'm hoping that this works out. Let me take you back to yesterday's debacle. So we've already talked about the water tank and how it doesn't fit in an 8x8 box because it's slightly bigger than what the manufacturer originally said it was. That's okay. We got an easy fix for it. We will fix it. But as we came over here today, we were looking at how the septic sit and if we could actually realistically bury it to where it needs to be, where the inlet pipe that we have to run from here to here where the house is going to be is actually going to work properly. And with that, we realized that nope, that's not going to work. And then we also started talking about the leach field and the fact that there's so much rock at the bottom and we'd have to have a lot of dirt, clean dirt brought up. And we're not really sure if we have that much clean dirt on our property because a lot of it is with rocks in it and they don't want you to have rocks in it when you do the leach field. And we just can't afford to have them bring truckloads of dirt up here. Isn't that crazy? We're on a mountain. We've got dirt and rocks, but because the rocks is mixed in with the dirt, we have to bring in fresh dirt. And the fresh dirt's not cheap, you guys, especially not for the leach field size. So we are going to scrap this idea, which is sad because we literally went through the entire thing. We dug the hole. You guys can see the actually the rock is sitting here too, but it's down there where it's nice and level and the tank is level. And then once we drop the tank in, we realize this is probably not going to work. So we're going back to our original plan, which I will show you guys now. So yay for plan G. Let's hope this works because well, it's got to work. We're running out of options. And what sucks is it was our original plan. So right now where Rick is digging, he is digging the hole for what will be the septic tank. Let me see if I can get around him without him swinging into me while he's messing around with that excavator. That would suck. But anyway, so this is originally where we were going to put the septic tank, and this is our logic. So up here, you might be able to see a couple of piers still left, but where the big hole is and stuff, those are piers. So the house is going to be there. And on the right side of the house, closer to where that one stick is sticking up right in front of the water tank, that's basically the back corner of the house. Just in a little from that, in the middle of the house, is going to be the bathroom. So it made sense to us to run piping directly underneath the house from the bathroom and then have the pipe go to here where the septic tank will be. And then from here, we drop down. We're gonna cut this branch because it is in the way, this tree here. Just the branch, the rest of the tree is fine. But in here, as you can see, there's dirt and twigs and stuff, but there's lots of dirt, which is helpful. All of the topsoil that was originally on here when we got it bulldozed, got bulldozed and moved over here. So we know we've got good dirt in here. We just have to get some of the sticks out, so that's what we're gonna do. But this will become our leach field, and it's helpful because as you can see, you guys, that's actual dirt. So excited to see that. I never thought I'd be excited to see dirt, but I am. So today's project is plan G, which is redigging a hole for the septic tank, which will be, in this case, that septic tank over there is still a little shy, so we'll probably dig about 6 feet deep instead of 5 feet because it's about a foot difference from where it needs to be. So he's gonna dig this puppy 6 feet, and then we are going to do it all over again. Gravel, and then put the tank in after we level and all that good stuff. So yay to starting all over. And the worst part is starting over when you're on a super tight time limit. And then we're gonna come over here and we'll put the leach field in here. So we'll have to dig a lot out, but it'll be a lot of good dirt in here, which is good. So we'll dig this out, and then we can actually put the infiltrators for the leach field in here. So that is today's plan. We had a late start because we were super dehydrated from yesterday and didn't realize it. We sweat a whole lot. Literally raked and shoveled a ton of rock. Literally a ton. We purchased a ton to put in the truck, and then we trucked it on up here to the mountain to put it in the first septic and underneath the water tank to basically see that, well, septic's not going to work. So, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll see how this works. I will keep you guys posted on how far we get today. But just to put into perspective our timeline, we only have this excavator till Tuesday, and today is Saturday. And we still have to get the septic leach field done. We need to get all of our pier holes done. And then on the other side over here, I'll show you guys real quick, we're gonna put our solar panels, which is a great spot. It gets lots of sun, but it's literally like 200 feet away from the house. So it's gonna cost us more in the line to hook to the house, but it's the perfect spot and it's worth it. So we have to shell out another $400 for just wiring because of how long it is. But you know, you put out the money for it now, and what initially happens is you pay off in the end because there's no electric bill. So you pay a massive electric bill one time is what I'm looking at, and after that you're good. So all of these guys are just like shrubbery, which they're kind of pokey when you go past them, so we're cutting those down because I don't like them. But anyway, so as we come down here, you can see it's beautiful, it's super sunny, and we kind of face south this direction. It's like the southeast corner of the house is over here, or the property I should say. So we're going to get rid of all this brush. We have to unfortunately cut down a couple of pines that are in the way, but our solar panels are going to be put over here. And Rick and I actually just measured it all out, and you guys, it's going to be pretty good sized. I think we said 17 long by 17 by 11, I believe, is what we're looking at here. So it's a pretty good size, but we have to dig holes over here. We have to dig four pier holes, 2 for the front and 2 for the back, and we got to do some clearing here. And we still have, after that, to go to the bottom of the road so we can take care of 2 holes, 1 on each side, that we want to put down at the property at the bottom of the road so we can actually put our fence up. So there's still a lot of work to be done, and the excavator is going back on Tuesday because we cannot afford to keep it any longer. Well, I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed and hope and pray that this all works out. And it's gorgeous out here, and I'm really grateful that we have the property. Did not realize how much rock we have, but we're gonna work through it. So I will keep you guys posted and give you a wrap up after we've wrapped up today to see how far we got. Talk to you guys later.